Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Ndsl Second Conference Basketball Series. This is the 19 under category. It is the Junior Altas versus the Junior Lyceum, or the Junior Pirates. Sandy Grumo here alongside Kyle Sanchez, and Yancy Acosta will be our courtside reporter. First possession, the Pirates. 4-3 Panerio scores from downtown.
That's the best start you could possibly have if you're Lyceum. After getting the tip-off, good ball movement to start things off, ending up with a three-pointer at the top of the key. They got an extended warm-up period here, and the boys have made good use of it in that first possession.
LPU defeated Mapua Red Robins, and their last game 50-38. Another 2 points for the Junior Pirates.
Jericho Brantes finishing off that putback to give his team an early 5-0 lead.
Cristobal outside. The Altas defeated the Brigadiers, and their first game 74-59, and first 2 points for the Junior Altas here.
Kurt Velasquez scoring the first 2 points for the Junior Altas. Of course, a championship level team headed by Coach Job Cleopas.
Yes. Rapids to be a Cebuano. Nodalo for 3. And Cristobal able to get to it. It goes out of bounds. Poked away by Jericho Abrantes.
All right, now Lyceum in a 2-2-1 press. Double teaming at the first opportunity.
Oh, 2 points straight, 4 points straight for the Junior Altas here.
And this time it's Bourbon who finishes off that press break.
5-4 is our score, 8:03 to go. Oh, open player inside. Nodalo will score.
Probably the easiest basket he'll have all day. The defense of Perpetual falling asleep, and good cut to the basket.
Velasco for 3. Oh, that's Velasquez. Reached in, foul will be called against the Junior Altas. And that is Jones Ferrer. His first personal and a first team foul for the Junior Altas. Seven and a half remaining in the first quarter. Both teams pressuring each other here early. So can they hang on with this kind of defense? Kyle, as Panerio will score to the other end. Or Pelayo. 3, yes! Both teams trading baskets here. Rosales from downtown, and it cuts down the lead to 2 points, 9-7.
Rosales was practicing that shot earlier with their extended warm-up. He liked to warm up from the corners, taking those three-pointers, and it's paid off.
Nodalo with a spin, and he comes up empty inside. Here come the Junior Altas. Velasquez will try to create the needle. Poked away by the Junior Pirates. 3. As such, Junior Pirates, and the ball will go back to the Junior Altas.
Well, I'm expecting another close ball game here. Both teams, at least on paper, seem evenly matched. And so far, it's not disappointing. Only a 2-point lead here for the Baby Pirates.
We'll turn you over now to Viancy Acosta. Viancy.
Thank you, Sandy. You know, for Coach Bagat Efino, team chemistry makes basketball easy. And this is what he credits for Lyceum's debut win. He recognizes their room for improvement, such as more players contributing offensively due to only 7 junior Pirates scoring last game. Joining this league for the first time are Altamirano, Olaez, Araneta, and Regis, whom are expected to level up their defense and uphold the Lyceum basketball culture of morality leads to victory. For the junior Pirates, what's most important is to show good character on the hardwood floor. Sandy and Kyle.
All right, thank you very much, Vianci Acosta. Oh, that's Al Vergara.
Yes, Al Vergara.
It's been a long time since I've covered this guy. That was in the 2008 when he played for Liga Pilipinas.
Yes, and I used to watch him when I was in high school when he was still playing for Harbor Center in the PBL. With the likes of T.Y. Tang and Jason Castro and Jerwin Gacco,
Yeah,
now on the sidelines for Lyceum.
Yes. I was in high school then. 6:08 remaining. Thank you very much, Beyonce. Ball goes out of bounds. We're tied at 10 all. There's 6 minutes to go. Pelayo, Panerio.
Miscommunication there, Pelayo.
You know, I like the discipline of these two teams in defending.
Yes, very solid defensive teams, as we can see with the coaching staff that they have, that they've been really practicing and preparing.
No reaching in, just staying in front.
Yes, and trying to play honest defense, hard defense without fouling.
Cristobal with a tender touch. 5 minutes, 15 to go. And the steal. Well, Zanoria ball goes out, and a foul committed by the Pirate. It's a 2-point ball game here with 5:11 remaining. Substitution for the junior Pirates. Cristobal outside. Shot clock at 15 seconds. Rosales. Shot clock 10 seconds for 3. Yes, that's the second triple for the junior Altas. First for Ferrer. And this is the largest lead at 5 points for the junior Altas. Nice move by Jericho Abrantes. First 2 points for Abrantes. He cuts down the lead to 3 with 4.5 remaining. Dalo will be called for the holding foul.
Well, we could end up with a high-scoring first quarter here. Just past the halfway mark, already with 15 and 12 in favor of Perpetual.
4 minutes and 26 to go. Now these two teams will play in the NCAA Juniors Division. Their season will start next year, right? Next year, January?
Yes, that's when the juniors start. The seniors start around September.
Yes. Zanoria. We did mention during the second game that this is a good outlet for the teams that is playing in the UAAP, the NCAA.
That's right. This is a good way for them to stay in shape and to be able to build their chemistry as a team. Also work on individual skills and maybe earn some more playing time.
And to perfect the system.
Oh, yes, of course. And for new players to get familiarize themselves with the system of their coaches.
Abrantes scoring there at the other end, and an air ball for the junior Altas. You know, recruitment time is done already. It's practice time now.
That's right.
For
now,
the schools.
Now is the time for schools to see what they have in terms of personnel and who will deserve a spot in the Team A and who will get more minutes.
Yes.
And coaches trying different combinations on the floor to see what works.
Substitution for for the junior Altas. Estovo will go to their bench. And guard Dulana is in the game for the first time as Pelayo will try to score at the line. That's number 24, LaMarcus Pelayo.
Missing on that first free throw was LaMarcus.
He scored 14 points in his game versus Mapua. And it was 6 of 11 from the field, shooting 54%. Tied at 15-all. Another close ball game, just like what happened in that game before this game. Smash basketball versus the Brigadiers of Emilio Aguinaldo.
Oh, that's right. That game went down the wire, and I'm expecting nothing less than intense basketball action here for our main event.
Zanoria outside, 15 of the 24. Ferrer will score. So the juniors division of the NCAA, the age limit is 19 years old, while in the UAAP it's 18 years old. And another steal and basket for the junior Altas. And quickly, Coach Al Vergara wants to talk things over. They're up by, the Altas up by 4 points, 19 to 15. It's Ferrer scoring for the junior Altas. We'll be right back. You're watching the NDSL basketball series here inside the Met Park. Back here inside the Met Park, last game today. Three minutes to go. The nephew of Baroka is in the game. He was Mark Baroka was here last week. Number 33 is Cam Baroka.
That's right. Mark Baroka was here during the opening day.
So you were here.
Yes, to support his nephew, who is suited up for the Lyceum Junior Pirates.
Nice steal. And that's Harvey Torno. With the 2 points, scored only. Torno did not score in this game versus the Red Robins. He was 0 of 3 from the field and played for 5 minutes. Zanoria attacking. And it was fouled, going to the hole. And first and foremost, if you're a juniors coach, it's the development, Kyle. Because these guys are future basketball stars.
Oh yes, of course, especially when they move up to the collegiate ranks. We'll get to see more of these young men. Of course, the cream will rise to the top, and these leagues will just display who exactly is ready for the bigger stages.
2 minutes and 19 to go. Zanoria scores at the line. Torno. Ndsl. Foul away from the play. Number 37 is guard Delana speaking of his first personal. 5 to both teams now are in the penalty, and Zanoria will No, it's Andes. It's Lance Andes. Played 15 minutes versus Mapua. Was 2 of 3 at the line. Did not go. He was 2 of 3 from the field, but did not go to the free throw line. He scored 4 points against the Red Robins during the opening day last July 28th. Baroka diving for it.
Well, you love to see the
Whoa.
effort from both teams
Yes.
here.
Torno for 2, and it bounces out. Baroka with the offensive rebound. Olango for 3. And rebounded by Binagatan. Ferrer attacking the baseline, got stuck in there. Nice assist by Ferrer, recognizing the defense, and Itura was there to score for the Altas.
And this is what we expect from Nitura now with the departure of LeBron James Diop. We expect him to step up and be more of a leader in this coming season. And so far in these off-season tournaments, he's been doing a good job of accepting a bigger responsibility from Coach Job Cleopas.
Jones Ferrer is a big guy that plays guard, the guard position. He can be 1 and 2, or maybe 3 because he's so huge.
Yes, very versatile, and you can mix and match different lineups with him on the floor.
1 minute and 11 seconds remaining, and the Altas with a 4-point lead. We'll be right back. You know, my electric fan is, what do you call this one? The small one?
Oh yes, your mini fan.
Mini fan is weak already. It's about to die anytime now. Oh, it's dead. All right, second quarter. And what happened in the first period?
Well, Perpetual really turning on the Jets towards the end of that first quarter, scoring 29 points, taking advantage of the defensive lapses of the Junior Pirates and also forcing some turnovers, which they converted into some easy baskets.
On-time stats. I love it. Let's take a look at the numbers in the first half. Kyle, first quarter.
Oh yes, from the first quarter, what stands out are the points from turnovers by Perpetual. They have 9 points of the off of the turnovers, and that really goes to show that Lyceum needs to take better care of the ball moving forward. And also the second chance points, they had 5 second chance points, but everything else is pretty much even. But it's those turnovers and those points off of turnovers which can be alarming if you're a fan of the Lyceum Junior Pirates.
You know, 5 players did not play in the first period for the Altas, and also 5 players did not play for the Pirates in the first period. 31-18. Second quarter just underway. Ball stays with the Junior Altas. Two lead changes and 2 deadlocks here. And this is the largest lead of the game, 31-18. 3 air ball for Nitura. Ball deflected out of bounds. It will stay with the Pirates. The Junior Altas 4 of 7 from the 3-point territory. The Junior Pirates 1 out of 5. Three underway, short. So the struggle continues for the Pirates. You're now 1 out of 6 from the 3-point territory.
And they have to find other ways of scoring the basket if that outside shot is not falling, and try to keep attacking, get some easy looks, and maybe get to the free throw line. And that could open up your perimeter game once you see that ball go in the basket from easy shots.
31-18. Tag-um. Nice spin move by the big guy, Steven Crios. Eight and a half remaining in the first half. Dinagatan. 3. Oh, body's flying all over. It's been a very physical game. Tag-um crossing the border. You know, the Altas are just playing zone. 3. Look, 3 players down on the floor.
Could have been a dangerous fall for Lance Nitura. Glad to see he's okay. You love the physicality that both teams have been playing with to start this second quarter.
Well, what makes it dangerous? Because Steven Crios came along with him.
Yes, and I thought he landed on Nitura's leg, but gladly he did not. And it looks as though Nitura is A-OK.
Under 8 minutes to go. It's an 11-point lead for the Junior Altas, the defending NCAA Juniors champion. You know, 2 times that they're in the finals, right? First was against Letran. That was in 2020. 24. Ball stays with the junior Altas.
There's a player on the floor for the Junior Pirates holding onto his knee. That's not a good sign.
4 players down.
And there seems to be a coach's challenge here.
So we'll have a coach's challenge here. The challenge is unsuccessful. 7:49 to go. Three. Nitura is fouled.
And that is a missed box out on Eugenio. He allowed Nitura to run all the way from the three-point line into the paint to get that offensive rebound. As a player, you're taught to find a body and box out once that shot goes up. And Nitura is rewarded with 2 free throws, first of which he makes.
Let's check in with Viance Acosta. Viance.
Coach Geoff Cleophas continued reminding the junior Altas to keep obeying his plays and not make their own inside that court. This obedience is most important, especially with a team consisting of 70% rookies that has only trained together for 3 months. His exact words were, "Be selfless with the ball, impress your coaches, not the audience." They've hit penalty last quarter and urges his players to play honest defense now. Sa depensa tayo kukuha ng puntos, sabi niya, kasunod ng, "Wag magtatagal yung bola sa kamay nyo para mas magpatuloy natin yung momentum." And momentum we shall observe, Sandy and Kyle.
That is, it's very hard to eliminate bad habits, Kyle. And, it's 3 months. Is it, sapat na ba yun, in 3 months?
Well,
Hindi pa.
ideally it would be longer, but if 3 months is all they have to work with, then I guess they can make it work.
There's 7 minutes to go. A lot of substitution here for the LPU Junior Pirates. Basketball count, Abrantes will score.
Strong move there by Jericho Abrantes. And the knockout play for the Junior Pirates. And seeing as they're having some struggles shooting from the perimeter, this is exactly what they need to do. They need to attack the basket and try to pound the ball down low and put pressure on the interior defense of Perpetual.
Cristobal getting the rebound. Zamoras fakes. Nice tender touch by the big guy. Estrecar. Oh, it's an unsportsmanlike foul call.
It looks like it's going to be on Dag-Um. At least that's what the call was on the floor initially, as he was trying to break free from the defense of Patalinhub. Seemed like an obvious call.
Oh, we saw it coming.
Did not like that contact from Patalinhub and gave a left hook to the sternum of Kurt Patalinhug, which sent Kurt sprawling to the floor.
Well, he made it sure that the officials will see it.
There we go. After
But
that,
he started the contact though.
oh yes, definitely. Patalinhug initiated the contact, but nothing extremely dirty. Nothing to warrant that type of reaction and retaliation from Dagum.
That's what I'm talking about. Bad habits.
Dagum not appreciating the contact. But if you're gonna get revenge, you might as well get revenge in a basketball play.
Yes. The retaliation will always be seen. Maybe after three plays or maybe 4 plays.
Oh yes, and it's best, especially if you're a key player, it's best that you keep your cool, knowing how important you are to your team. And that's a big development there. Disqualifying foul.
Oh, so Dagum
Has been thrown out of our playing court.
You know, it's raining hard outside in Bisaya. They call it Dagum.
Oh yes, that's why it was so hot earlier, because it's gonna rain, and the action in the gym still hot. Oh, Patalinhug knocks down both free throws.
38-24. And the Altas will maintain possession after that free throw. Six and a half remaining. Patalinhug. Cristobal lost it. And he tracks it down, but he traveled. Well, the Junior Pirates are in the penalty already, while the Junior Altas with a foul to give. Three. You know, in the Sisafi, their juniors team, it's called like the baby Jaguars, the baby Wildcats, the baby Lancers, the baby Warriors. Here we go. Here in Manila, they call it Junior Altas.
Yes, the Junior Pirates.
Others are different name. Red Robins. Brigadiers. It's different.
Oh yes, it depends on the schools.
But mostly in Cebu, in this Safi, their juniors team is named after the collegiate team. There's baby on it.
And that's going to be another foul here, and that will mean 2 free throws for the Perpetual Junior Altas.
Just like in the third game, this is going to be a long first half for both. Bodies flying all over the floor. Both teams are playing physical against each other as Pelayo will go to the free throw line. It's Lamarcus Pelayo. In the first quarter, he played 6 minutes and 24 seconds and had 3 points. For 3. And Cristobal. Nice move. Wise play by Cristobal. He felt the contact, throws it up, and scored.
No hesitation whatever from Cristobal. He gets rewarded for his efforts in crashing the offensive glass, getting that rebound. And as you're right, he felt the contact. And for basketball players, that's what you need to do. Once you hear the whistle, you try and put that ball up. Who knows, you might hit the shot. And this time, Cristobal completes the and one.
Panerio. Pelayo. He kicks it out. Extra pass. Pelayo goes out. Shot clock 13. Pelayo lost it.
Pelaya had 2 chances to take
Yep.
the three-pointer, decided to drive into the defense.
Estificar. More than 2 points, largest lead of the game. 44-26 with 5:18 to go in the first half. Five minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the first half, and both teams are over the foul limit already. And the Junior Altas with their biggest lead, 44. The LPU Junior Pirates, 26.
The lead is already up to 18 here. And the Perpetual Junior Altas force another turnover.
Yeah. They were able to do it minus Jones Ferrer.
Oh, that's right. He's seated on the bench right now. But as the Junior Altas have done in previous seasons, they do everything as a team.
Yes.
On offense and on defense. Everything is done by committee, and that's what Coach Joe Cleopas preaches to his squad, and that's why they became a championship team not long ago. There we go. Almost another turnover.
Look at the defense of the Junior Altas. Ganging up on everybody.
And that is bailed out by a foul.
Yes. Ndsl is fouled. Ndsl now at the free throw line.
Makes the first.
Ndsl with 3 points here in the game. Played 5 minutes in the first quarter. And he goes 2 out of 2. Substitution for the Junior Altas. Four and a half remaining. Ignacio is in the game for the first time. Rosales intercepted by Pelayo. He goes all the way and he turned the ball over. Rosales, ball is in the air. 3, it rims out. Cruz. Panerio for 3. Cruz not able to score.
And nothing falling right now for the Junior Pirates, and Correa is holding on to his left ankle, but he's able to stand up and just running gingerly as he sprints back on defense.
That was a 5-on-4 break. And the Pirates, 1 out of 10. Oh!
Well, players
Player is
falling
down.
Yes, players falling left and right, and
Yeah.
all of them grabbing onto their left knee or left ankle.
It's Pelayo is down on the floor and is holding on to his left ankle. I hope he's okay. Next game will be on August 7th. That will be Thursday.
Oh yes, we are going to be back here on Thursday, August 7th for another set of intense basketball action.
It was just an ordinary foul. Three minutes and 28 to go. Well, Silas is at the line. Both teams in the penalty since the 5-minute mark here in the second period. And Pelayo cannot walk alone. He's being held out by his teammates. So let's check him later if he's going to come back or not. Beyonce's there.
And hopefully he starts feeling better and maybe he can get back into this game and contribute for his team. Otherwise, other players are going to have to step up for the Junior Pirates.
Well, Pelayo is a banger. He's huge, he's big, just like Krios. At the line is Panero to shoot 2. The Junior Altas with a huge advantage. Mario gets 2 out of 2 at the line. And, Altas will call the last timeout here in the first half. You know, if Pelayo will not come back, he will be the second player to be out of this ball game. First was Dag. He was thrown out for a disqualifying foul he committed. We have a foul against the Junior Pirates, and Pelayo is removing. Oh, there no shoes already.
And not a good sign
Yeah.
for him and the rest of the Junior Pirates. He is one of their main contributors, but it looks like he's going to have to sit out. But of course, we'll have to wait for our official report from Beyonce. And so far, the Junior Alta still enjoying an 18-point lead here, or rather a 17-point lead, but they get the ball back after an offensive rebound.
All right, let's check in with Yancey Acosta. Yancey.
The Junior Pirates can still remain hopeful because as of now, Pelayo is just icing his ankle and he is hoping to get back into the game during the later quarters after the halftime. When asked to rate his pain level, he said it was just 2 and he is ready to go.
2?
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10. How about that, Kyle? 2 out of 10. Pain.
Well, how nice it is to be young. Of course, the younger you are, the faster you bounce back from injuries. And what would sideline most players for a couple of days is I'm glad to see him just massaging and icing his ankle, hopefully in a return in the second half, which could maybe boost the morale of his teammates. Right now, they badly need it, being down by 20.
Velasquez goes inside, trying to do a magical shot, but to no avail. Layup is good to the other end. And it's number 5, Jacob
Fabian. They need to get easy baskets in transition like that one.
Yep.
But of course, he has to start on the defensive end. After getting that defensive rebound, they quickly pushed the tempo, which allowed Fabian to get an easy layup. If they can get more of those, this could be an interesting ball game.
2 minutes and 10 to go in the first half, 49-31. A lot of times the junior Altas are at the line and new player on the floor. This kid, number 6, Vandolf Ordaneta. He's a neighbor of mine.
Oh, interesting. That's why you were talking earlier.
I once played with the Future Basketball Academy 2 years ago, then played against, he played with the University of the Visayas. He was a baby lancer. And 3 months ago, he was here.
And what a journey for him, taking him all the way here to the Perpetual Junior Altas lineup. And hopefully he gets to move on up to the collegiate ranks so we can see more of this talented young man.
Ndsl is at the line for the first time. They're not hitting their shots from the free throw line. A 20-point lead by the Perpetual Junior Altas. He gets the second free throw. Rosales. A minute 47 remaining in the first half. Restreficar not able to score inside. Another layup for this guy.
Fabian is really good at running after getting a defensive rebound. He's off and running, and his teammates have done a good job of finding him. And there he goes again.
Ball deflected out of bounds. Quick hands there by Kurt Velasquez. A minute 22 to go. And Barroca will throw it in. Fabian. There is Bo. It's Barroca. And he stepped out of bounds.
He thought he got pushed there, but no whistle from our officials. So that's going to be another turnover here for the Junior Pirates. 1-2-1-1 press here by Lyceum, but easily broken by Perpetual.
Vandolf. He gets it, and he will try to score from long distance. He falls down. Barroca. Picked up by Restreficar. Picked up by Fabian. 35 seconds to go. Ndsl in heavy traffic for 3. No. And it goes out of bounds. Shots not falling in for the LPU Junior Pirates, Kyle.
Well, the defense of Perpetual has really been so solid here in the first half. They're moving their feet, they're closing out on shooters, they're rotating and helping on defense, and they've been communicating very well. Credit to Coach Goff Cleopas and the rest of the coaching staff for drilling these young men into being a cohesive defensive unit.
Vandolf Ordaneta goes down hard after scoring from long distance. Vandolf, you know his favorite actor already. Vandolf from Lawaan Tres. Barangay Lawaan Tres in Talisay City, Cebu. Will go to the free throw line.
But before that, I think our officials will have to review once again
If it's an act of violence or not.
We already had one disqualifying foul earlier.
And when you do that, Kyle, it seems that you are out of control and it's out of frustration.
Oh yes, of course, especially in a game like this.
Oh.
As we saw that elbow to the back of Urdaneta, that's why he was holding on to his shoulder blades. That was a pretty obvious call, and I don't think the referees will have to keep reviewing it, as it was pretty obvious from this angle. At least not liking the bump from Urdaneta, and then dropping the elbow on Urdaneta's left shoulder blade, which sends Urdaneta crumbling to the floor.
And that was after he made a three-pointer. Gotta keep your cool. Keep your emotions intact.
Most definitely.
Keep it to yourself.
You are not helping your team whatsoever.
True.
If you do that.
Disqualifying foul.
I believe it's only an unsportsmanlike criteria too.
So it's an unsportsmanlike foul. So Vandolf Ordaneta will go to the free throw line. You know, I played against his father. He's a very good player. One of the best that I've seen that didn't go to school. From Lawaan Tres in Talisay City, Cebu. Played for Future Basketball Academy 2 years ago. He was recruited to play for the University of the Visayas as a baby lancer before coming in here in Manila to play for the Perpetual Help. Well, Coach Jeff Gopas is a Cebuano.
And I'm sure he has a pipeline of scouts that help him in recruiting a lot of Cebuano talent. Of course, a hotbed for basketball here in the country.
Ball stays with the Junior Altas.
I still have 5.1 seconds on the game clock here in the first half.
Four seconds. Three underway. That will do it. All right, the end of the first half here inside the Met Park, and we'll be right back. But before we go to the break, let's take a look at our move of the half. Hello, Albert. Where is the cue card? All right, we go now to our move of the half. What a move by Dinagatan. Unselfish play. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, third quarter just underway, 56-34. 3, Peña scores. It's a good shot to open up the quarter. Abrantes. Oh, that'll be the second 3-point field goal for the Pirates. Emotions got out of hand against the Pirates early in the first half.
Oh yes, we had a disqualifying foul. We had an unsportsmanlike foul criteria too. A lot of chippiness between both teams, and that was only in the first half, as you mentioned. And now we're only starting the third quarter. A foul immediately on Lance Nitura as Fabian got him off the ground with that up fake. Still a lot of time in this game. Only a 19-point lead for the Perpetual Junior Altas. Of course, they are a championship team, so you can't let them get too big of a lead because it will be an uphill climb, definitely. But still, anything is possible.
Largest lead was at 22 points. That was 56-34. Vandolf, inside passes, broken up.
And that's where it needs to start for Lyceum on the defensive end. Fabian getting that steal.
Well, Fabian had his moments, 3 in the first half, and Turno missing the 3-pointer. Under 9 to go. Another turnover by the Altas. That'll be turnover number 11.
And that's going to be another foul here.
This is the second.
Perpetual, yes.
It's the second for the Junior Altas, and it's in the act of shooting. The line is Jericho Abrantes, played 13 minutes in the first half. He was perfect from the field. 4 out of 4 from the field, and now he is 3 out of 6 from the free throw line. Zanoria, he drops it. 58-40 is our score. Krios. Fabian lost it out of bounds. Ordaneta goes to the bench. Jones Ferrer back in action here.
This is where Lyceum needs to get some easy baskets in transition, but great defensive stop by Lance Nitura. That was a chase down block.
Yep.
And now once again, Lyceum will be forced to score in the half court where they have not been as successful.
There are 8 minutes remaining. Abrantes is fouled, basket counts.
Jericho Abrantes with a strong move to the basket.
Continues to be perfect from the field. 5 out of 5 here in the game, and he is 3 out of 6 from the free throw line. Abrantes, bonus free throw, it rims out. Zanoria throws it up.
There we go, another defensive stop for the Junior Pirates, and they are off and running. Fabian losing his footing before taking that shot.
Zanoria. Jones Ferrer. Tapped out. Zanoria. Inside pass broken up. Back out to Zanoria.
It's going to be a traveling violation. Obvious call for our officials. So Lyceum now getting some defensive stops, but the question is, can they convert on the offensive end?
So far, they've made 3 stops and scored twice.
Yes, they have, and the lead is now down to 16. Much more manageable for them.
Turn you over now to Viance Acosta. Viance.
You know, basketball is truly a physical sport, and Coach Patrick Melencio told the Junior Pirates to toughen up and embrace the contact instead of dwelling in their frustrations. Para saan pa yung pagbubuhat nyo kung tatalsik din kayo? Coach Alvergar urged them to stop fearing. Ika niyang tanggalin nyo yung mga daga sa katawan nyo at malalaman yung kayang-kaya nyo tong larong to. In addition, he reminded the Lyceum players to remember they're put inside the court to contribute to the scores and not to the turnovers. Sandy and Kyle.
It's about emotions, Kyle.
That's right, as mentioned by Coach Alvergara, they have to change their mindsets and play with the sort of fearlessness when they're out there on the floor. And when you're given minutes, you have to find ways to contribute to the total team output. And of course, you have to minimize your turnovers. As they said, they have had a bunch of turnovers in that first half, as we can see with the points from turnovers by Perpetual really piling up on their team total. And here in the second half, they have to make those adjustments before it's too late. They can still get back into this game, as shown by other teams earlier. Like Smash Basketball got back into the game, and anything's still possible for the Lyceum Junior Pirates.
Dolanas, Zanoria. Leopard for 3. The Junior Altas 6 out of 17 from the 3-point territory. Zanoria forcing it. Getting sandwiched in there. Nitura with the attack. Hard foul given up by number 14, Turno.
It was a mid-air collision between Turno and Nitura. You'll love to see the fearlessness from both players. Nitura attacking the basket without hesitation. This time the offensive player gets rewarded with 2 free throws.
Oh, nice. Nice attack. Nice defense also. Though it was a foul, but I love the aggressiveness. I love the aggressiveness of Turno. And Nitura. That was a collision in midair. You know, the rain just stopped, but the action will not stop here inside the Met Park, here in the city of Pasay. Six minutes, 19 to go in the third period. Oh, Turno is hurt. He twisted his ankle there. An open player. It's Jericho Abrantes.
And again, someone is holding onto their left ankle. There's something about players' left ankles here today, especially in this game. This time it's Turno on the floor. Earlier it was Pelayo and a bunch of other players.
There are 2 players. There's 1 player who was thrown out. And that was Dagum early in the first half. And Turno is being held out by his teammates. And that is not a good sign.
Oh, yes, he's not able to put weight on that foot. Hopefully nothing too serious, but I am not surprised if he won't come back into this ball game. They're already missing some key players. Only down by 15 now. 1-2-1-1 press still being shown here by the Lyceum Junior Pirates. Easily broken by the Junior Altas.
And rebounded by Baroka. 5 minutes and 45 to go in the third period. Both teams not getting the penalty. Krios for three. No. And the Junior Pirates are now 1 out of 11 from the three-point territory. Elevator play. Panerio will not take it. Abrantes thinking three. He changed his mind. He goes inside. He throws it up and will not score. It's a foul there. It's going to be on Ndsl, and that puts them in the penalty already. With 5:19 to go in the third.
Abrantes might have shimmied his shoulders a little too much, making him miss that first free throw. But now Perpetual is in the penalty. So for Coach Alvergara, Coach Patrick Tanchoco, and the rest of the coaching staff, they have to remind their players to keep attacking the basket and get more looks at the free throw line. But of course, they have to knock those looks down as both Bo and Abrantes fight for the loose ball.
So far, the Lyceum Junior Pirates are shooting 52% from the free throw line here in the game. Litura with a quick pass to Jones Ferrer. Leopard getting the offensive rebound on a miss by Ignacio. Three is good from Jones Ferrer. Under 5 minutes to go. Panerio. Abrantes for three. They're now 1 out of 12 from the three-point territory. Jones, Leopard. Taken away by Barroca. Quick pass. Panerio goes strong and scores. 62-46. Leopard is open. Here come the Junior Pirates. Barroca erasing his defender, but he gives up the dribble. Barroca not using the screen of Krios. We have a foul. Two free throws for the Pirates because the Altas are in the penalty already. It was during the 5-minute mark of the third period. Barroca at the line.
That's 3 straight missed free throws now for the Junior Pirates.
The Pirates, they're outscored by the Pirates outscoring the Altas here in the third period. Altas scoring only 6 points. Well, the Pirates scoring 12 points, so it's a 12-6 third period in favor of the Junior Pirates. Patalinghog for three. Loose ball foul will be called against the Junior Altas. I'm sorry, it's going to be on the 13. It's the third for the Junior Pirates. Another foul. Number 4 for the Pirates.
Now they're also in the penalty.
Jones.
That's going to be
dribbling
an
violation.
easy call for our officials there.
62-46. A 12-6 scoring in favor of the LPU Junior Pirates. What a quarter for them. Panerio goes behind the back with a tender touch. Will not score. Picked up by Fabian. You know, he loves to go to his left because he's a lefty. In his earlier trip here in the third period, he went to his right and did not score twice.
And earlier he had some easy baskets in transition. He's very talented in finding space in the open floor. But this time his free throw shooting is going to be tested here.
It's Jacob Fabian. This is his first trip to the line. Oh, he's a righty, by the way. He loves to go to his left. He's an orthodox in boxing, right-handed person. And goes 2 out of 2. 62. No, that's 1 out of 2. 62-47. Zamoras. Nice soft touch by Raven Restificar. Taken away by Arkin Cristobal. Restificar not able to score. On the soft touch. Mercado. A back pass. The ball goes back to the junior Altas. Well, Pelayo is wearing shoes already. He's wearing his left shoe, but he continues to hobble.
Oh yes, and seeing as we're already towards the end of the third quarter, I'm not sure if he's still going to come back into this game.
Yeah.
Especially if the lead remains as big as it is. It might be a risky move to put him back into the game and risk injuring himself even further.
A minute 35 remaining in the third period. This is the Ndsl Basketball Series Second Conference, 19 under division. And the Perpetual Altas, Junior Altas, trying to go 2-0. And Coach Joe Cleopas wants to talk things over. We'll be right back. One minute and 25 seconds remaining in the third period, and both teams are in the penalty. The Altas in the penalty since the 5-minute mark. The Junior Pirates, the penalty since the 3-minute mark. Full screen. Rosales travels. Jeff Lopez called a timeout, but nothing happened there.
Definitely not happy about that after a timeout.
1 minute and 10 to go. .55 seconds remaining. Shot clock 8. Ndsl short.
The defense of Perpetual smothering
Yeah.
the guards of Lyceum, but Fabian with a timely block on the other end.
.42 seconds. Ristefekaras. How offensive. Oh, there's a push. It's going to be on Cristobal.
I want to give a quick shout out to one of our courtside reporters, Andrea Veloso, who's currently watching us all the way from Pasay. So
Oh.
she's nearby, so she says she's going to drop by and bring some food and drinks.
That's good to know. Oh, Andre will do that.
So we'll wait and ask for the game to be delayed a bit further so she can make it here on time.
Baroka. And they turn the ball over. Zanorias. The tender touch from the big guy, Ristefekar.
Last shot time here for Lyceum. Are they aware that they only have 7 seconds?
4 seconds. Block. By Kirk Patalinho.
A bit of commotion happening here between
Nose to
the
nose.
players.
Nose to nose defense. Oh, there's a foul before time expired.
Rosales was all up in the grill of
So 2 free throws for the junior Pirates.
oh yes, this is Altamirano who is about to shoot some free throws as Rosales would not let him go after that shot.
Oh, they were nose to nose during the inbound play. So we have a free throw shooter. Foul was called against Patalinho before the action during the inbound play. They were nose to nose
Oh yes, there was
and talking to each other.
Altamirano and Rosales were getting into it. And Rosales trying to instigate, but was called for a foul. And our officials reviewing just to make sure, because it looks like we are still going to have a few seconds or 0.2 seconds at that remaining on the clock as we see Miss Andrea Veloso enter the venue without food. So we have to ask our security
Can you say it again? Say it again.
Yes, we have to escort Andrea Veloso outside the premises for not bringing food. So I will call the security now to escort Miss Veloso outside.
66 to 47. Oh, she did not hear you. .2 to go, and Altamirano will go to the free throw line.
Altamirano makes Rosales pay for that little commotion.
Oh, that was a bad
earlier.
foul, by the way.
Oh yes,
In the first place, that was a bad foul.
You have to be smart.
All right, fourth and final quarter coming up next. You're watching the NDSL basketball series here in Met Park. All right, back here inside the Met Park, here in Pasay, the Philippines. Sandy Grumo with Kyle Sanchez and Yancey Acosta. And we have a special guest, Miss Andrea Veloso, who, by the way, promised to bring food but did not.
Yes, very disappointed.
And as they say, don't speak when your mouth is full. All right, let's take a look at the stats here. Kyle Sanchez.
Well, if you look at the points from turnovers for Perpetual earlier in the first quarter, it was already at 9 points from turnovers. Now it's at 23. So still, Lyceum doing a better job, but still turning the ball over. But every time they do, Perpetual pounces on those opportunities. And every time Lyceum tries to make a run, Perpetual immediately shuts the door in their face.
They always have an answer.
Yes.
And the Pirates, 12.5% from the three-point territory. That's 2 of 16. Reverse, no. That was a bad sign for the junior Pirates, Kyle. Rosales stops, finds Zamoras. He gets it back, shoots the three. The junior Altas, 7 of 22 now from long distance. Peña. And this is fouled.
And Pelayo still on the sideline. Not sure if he'll still return to this game. If I were part of the coaching staff, I would just probably sit him out the rest of the game. It might make his injury worse. Seeing as what are the chances of them winning this game? Of course, it's still an entire quarter to play, but you don't want to risk it, especially in these preseason tournaments.
3 players are gone already for the junior Pirates, Pelayo, Turno, and Dago was thrown out because he committed a disqualifying foul.
Yes, and all 3 are key players. So that hurts their chances even more of getting back into this game.
Restefecar will score.
Still applying the pressure in the backcourt. Creyos almost got away with a travel there.
Peña.
And that pass was, yes, that was too easily telegraphed. He made it too obvious.
Basket is good. 8.5 remaining. So the struggle continues for the LPU Junior Pirates, while the Junior Altas experiencing when it rains, it pours.
Yes, and now we have Fabian checking back into this game. One of the few bright spots for this Junior Pirates team in this game.
Look at that. The Junior Altas very disciplined playing defense.
Yes, just putting a hand up and using their body to stay in front, not swiping down at the ball, no useless fouls, just sliding their feet, taking the contact with the chest, and then keeping their hands up. And that's usually enough to bother the shot.
And
so
they're
far,
not retaliating.
yes, for the most part, they are just taking the contact and moving on to the next play. And so far, it's been working wonders for
That's
them.
true.
And what I like right now that I'm seeing is Coach Joe Cleopas, even up by 21, still giving instructions to the rest of his team. And every moment can be a teachable moment, especially in preseason tournaments like this.
And that's Atlantis. Atlantis will score for the Junior Pirates. They need that field goal.
And that's where they've had the most easy baskets in transition. It just so happens that they've been,
Look at that.
yes,
Teamwork imperfection for you.
when one person scores, the entire team scores. And that unselfishness has worked wonders for the entire Perpetual squad, as Fabian once again in the open court, showing us that that is where his strength lies.
Yeah, he went to his left and then using his right hand to score. Three-pointer for the Altas, Fabian.
Almost a steal there by Rosales, as they know that Fabian likes to run in the open floor. Rosales right in the grill once again of Altamirano, and looking him eye to eye before the ball is even inbounded. You love this energy.
Fabian, 4-3. No basket and rebounded by Rectificar. Rectificar will go all the way. Challenged by Krios.
That was a good hard foul coming from Cruz.
Oh, the bully is being bullied there.
Yes, and Restificar just shrugging it off, flexing his off.
See, he's not that big, but he's in top shape. He is very conditioned, and he's not afraid to get hit.
Oh yes, Creyos is very nimble on his feet, very agile, and our officials taking a look at that last play just to make sure that they made the correct call. On the floor, it was
look
called
who's
a
down on
regular
the floor.
foul. Yes, the momentum of Restificar, as we see that beautiful bounce pass from Patalinhug. And the mid-air collision, Creyos not getting enough vertical to challenge Restificar. And it looks like that foul is going to be a regular foul,
Yeah,
which I think is the correct call.
Yeah.
It looked like Creyos was going for the ball. It just so happened that he did not get enough lift to try and block the shot. So all he got was arm. Still nothing dirty. Good, clean, hard foul coming from Creyos. And of course,
You know, the head coach of the Perpetual Junior Altas, before he was the head coach, before he became the head coach, he was a conditioning coach.
Oh yes, of course, Coach Joe Cleopas has really climbed the coaching ladder. Also becoming one time a skills coach for the San Beda Red Lions back when Calvin Oftana and JB Baguio
That was his
still
first
there.
stint here in Manila.
Yes, and I think he also had a job with the UST Tigers, if I'm not mistaken. So,
It was in the late 2000s, I think.
yes, learning a lot, earning his stripes, and now look where he is, now a championship coach.
Pena from the three-point territory. 74-55. Stefikar not able to handle it. It goes out of bounds. LPU basketball. Abrantes going all the way. Oh, he decided to pass the last second. Fabian asking for it. Pena will fire again. Oh, that's a foul on Pena.
Definitely you saw that.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
She saw that extension of the leg after attempting that long three-pointer. Patalinhog was in a good defensive position to contest the shot, and I'm not sure Peña liked that, so he extended his leg. Got called for that offensive foul. And he also pulled Patalinhog down, looks like, from our replay.
Two-pointer. Oh, kind bounce. The ball helped him score. It's Kirby Bourbon with his first field goal of the game. Under 6 minutes to go, Fabian. Rosales for three. Creos the rebound. Pandario going all the way, going glass, and will score for the Pirates. 5 minutes and 22 to go.
That's going to be a kick ball here. On Ndsl. Good defensive awareness to try and play the passing lanes, but fortunately got called for a kick ball.
76 to 57. The Junior Pirates with 3 team fouls. Only 1 for the Junior Altas. Yancey is ready. What do you have, Yancey?
Sandy, you know, Turno is slowly gaining some mobility on his left ankle again after last quarter's bad fall. Natapilok lang, sabi niya, at madalas naman talagang ito ang nai-injure sa kanya. Just 3 months ago, he incurred an injury in the same spot during practice and shared that this is unfortunately a normal occurrence for him. He is unsure whether he can come back before the game ends. Regarding strategy, Coach Efino wants the Lyceum Junior Pirates to make a stop at every possession. Few minutes are still long enough to make a difference, if not to win, then at least to close that gap. And on the other side of the Junior Atlas, like you've mentioned, Kyle, every moment is a teaching moment. Their assistant coach Gerald Dizon aims to drill into these players' head to follow the rules that they have set, because even if one doesn't execute, the other 4 will be at a disadvantage. Coach Joff stated that the score does not matter, the lead is nothing if they don't make sure to do what he deems is right in every possession. Now let's see how this game ends, Sandy and
That's
Kyle.
what you said earlier, Kyle.
Oh yes, every moment is a teachable moment, and it's good to have that mindset, not to focus on the score too much, but try to improve every game, and eventually the results will come, the wins will come. But this game, these leagues, these tournaments are more so about development than anything else.
Oh, yes. Going back to that report of Yancey about the Turno, so it's a nagging injury. So
which he looks to have re-aggravated in this game. So hopefully in the coming games he'll be better so he can contribute to his team once again.
Creos. Banging bodies. Basket will count.
And now it's a role reversal here, as Fabian was the one to outlet that ball to Creus, who was running the length of the floor, trying to shake off that contact, holding onto his left wrist.
But you have to admire Velasquez by sacrificing his body there. Look at this one.
Oh yes, if you're seeing Creus barreling down the floor, you're going to have to make a 50-50 decision there, whether or not you're going to get out of the way or if you're going to absorb that contact. That time Velasquez losing that battle between Creus and
a bonus free throw for Creos.
and if he makes his free throw, it's only going to be a 12-point lead. Still 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. A lot of time. Still anything can happen. And if you're Perpetual, you can't be complacent just because you've had the lead for the majority of the game.
Largest lead was at 22 points. Velasquez misfiring on the 3 attempt.
And now Lyceum is off and running after every missed shot.
A blocking foul will be called. Will they count it or not?
Our
Will they count it or not?
officials still deliberating on whether or not that basket will count. Definitely a foul, but still uncertain. As a player, of course, you would want the officials to count, and which they do, and that trims the lead down to 11, the lowest it's been in a few quarters. And
there's the foul. They will give the continuation.
And I think that's the correct call. And if he makes his free throw and cuts it down to 10, the pressure will be on Perpetual here, as Lyceum is playing with nothing to lose, being down for the rest of the game. Imagine if they're able to get back in this one and possibly steal a win from the defending champion, Junior Altas.
So it's going to be on number 23 of the Junior Altas. Number 23 is Kirby Bourbon.
Correction. Foul on number 23, Kirby Bourbon. That's his first personal.
They give the continuation, so 3-point play again for the Junior Pirates. And slowly but surely, with under 4 minutes to go, the Pirates able to make a run here, showing some signs of recovery. They're just down by 11. They were down by as many as 22 points.
It took them almost the entire ball game, but it looks like they finally found out how to put points on the board. Earlier, they were really struggling scoring in the half court, but now they realize that their strength is in transition, especially after those missed shots or whenever they get to force a turnover against Perpetual. They are off and running, and Lyceum has done a good job of converting those fast break baskets, but they also need to make their free throws if they hope to get back into this game. But Panerio gets the possession back for his squad.
Creos. Bully basketball there by Creos.
Creos has finally realized that there's no one on the side of Perpetual who can probably match up with him. And this lead is down to 8 points, the lowest it's been. Oh, correction, it's not down to 6 points, the lowest it's been since the first half.
The Altas garnered a 22-point lead, and now we have a timeout. And the Lyceum Junior Pirates showing some signs of recovery, showing some signs of life. Coming back 76-69, they were down by as many as 22 points as Fabian will score in Crios for the Junior Pirates. Three minutes and 22 to go. Velasquez outside. Here is Rosales. Bang!
That is a big shot coming from Rosales to douse some fire
After the timeout.
on the run that Lyceum is trying to make here. And that extends his lead back up to 10.
3 minutes to go. Nodalo. He changed his mind. He goes inside. He throws it up. Doesn't go in.
Oh, that's going to be a foul on Creus on that loose ball. Still not in the penalty are the Junior Pirates. That is their 4th team foul.
10-point lead for the Junior Altas. Ball goes back to Velasquez. We go to the corner. 3, no. Abrantes takes care of it. He shops around. Creos outside. Abrantes against two opponents. Fabian missing on the three attempt. Nitura. The ball goes back to Nitura, but he lost it. Panerio into the hands of Crios. Nice challenge, but Velasquez will commit the foul.
Now, Creus has been finishing those breaks here in the fourth quarter, absorbing the contact. Like the Lyceum Junior Pirates may have found another open court player in the form of Creus.
Velasquez committing the foul. So Crios will go to the line. 2 minutes and 2 remaining. A chance to close the gap here for the Pirates. And yes, the lead is 7 points, 79 to 72. Final 2 minutes of this game. Three, air ball.
Oh, that's going to be a foul against the Junior Pirates. It looks like it's on Panerio as he was trying to box out Nitura, which is going to be free throws here for Lance. And with a minute and 41 seconds remaining, you have to ask yourself, is it too little too late for the Junior Pirates? You realize that they could have made this run a lot earlier in this game, but they waited until the fourth quarter.
It's still anybody's ball game with plenty of time remaining. Nitura is at the line right now. First free throw did not go in for Nitura. Minute and 41 to go, 79 to 72. Nitura, all eyes on him as he gets his second free throw. Oh, and a bad pass by, almost a bad pass by Crios.
You can
because
see the,
Abrantes was not expecting it.
you can see the reaction of Creus there. Good thing that pass was not as strong as he could have passed it, and they still have the possession, almost a turnover once again.
And the Altas wants to talk things over. They will call a timeout with a minute 29 to go. Well, this could be the final possession. 26 seconds remaining. Panerio throwing it in. Crios. Nice shot by Abrantes. 20 seconds to go.
And it looks like the Junior Pirates are going to play the foul game here. As that is the 5th foul on Panerio. First player to graduate here today, and he will be replaced by Benya as Louis Rosales takes 2 free throws.
"17 seconds to go." 11-point lead for the Junior Altas. 2 out of 2 is Rosales for 3.
And that's all she wrote.
All right, so that will do it. End of this game. So the Altas now 2-0. And our move of the game. Hang time move by Velasquez. Changed direction there.
Yeah, it's beautiful sidestep, and that killed the run of the Junior Pirates here.
We go to our player of the game. Final score 86-74. Player of the game. Rosales, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists.
A complete ball game for Louis Rosales here, really leading the way for the Junior Altas.
All right, and Beyonce Acosta is ready to talk to our player of the game. Take it away, Beyonce.
That is right, Sandy. Beside me is Louis, our player for today's game. Now, Louis, maraming na-injure sa larong to. Halos kada quarter ay puro kayo foul penalty. Paano mo nahanap yung tamang balanse ng pagiging agresibo, ngunit pagiging matalino pa rin at maingat sa bola?
Sinusunod ko lang yung sinasabi ng mga coaches na huwag kong isipin yung mga ginagawa ng kalaban. Mag-focus lang ako sa sarili ko and sa team. Yung mag-trust lang ako sa mga kasama ko. And yun lang.
Ngayong nabanggit mo yung mga coaches mo, sobrang stricto ng mga coaches mo sa pagsunod nyo sa bawat utas nila. Magbigay ka nga ng isang pagkakataon dito sa larong ito kung saan gusto mo sana magdesisyon ng pangsarili pero mas pinili mo pa rin mas makinig sa kanila at nagbunga ito ng magandang resulta.
Yun yung minsan libre na ako pero dahil lamang kami, kailangan namin ubusin yung oras kaya hindi ko muna tinitira. Hinihintay ko muna yung senyas ng coach na saka kami gagawa muna ng play bago kami magsarili-sarili.
Ngayon, Louis, maraming sumusuporta sa Perpetual Altas. Meron ka bang mga gustong pasalamatan o batiin?
Unang-una, syempre kay God na binigyan niya kami ng blessing na nandito kami and sa mga coaches, sa mga teammates ko and sa family ko na nanonood sa bahay, kila mama, kila papa and sa bumubuo ng Perpetual mga fans namin and kay Boss Anton and sa lahat po ng bumubuo ng Perpetual. Thank you.
Again, congratulations on your team's second win. I am with today's best player for our last game, Louis.
All right, thank you very much, Beyonce Acosta. So the Altas winning against the Junior Pirates, and our game on Thursday, August 7, 8 a.m. will start. The Brigadiers will take on the Red Robins. And second game will be 9:30 p.m. The Junior Altas versus Smash. Third game would be at 11 a.m. Pirates versus the Blazers. The Heavy Bombers will take on the Altas at 12:30 p.m. 2 p.m. It's Marinero versus the Generals. The Saints and Smash will play the last game at 3:30 p.m. So thank you very much, Bianchi Acosta, my partner here, Kyle Sanchez. My name is Sandy Grumo from the Met Park here in the city of Pasay. Mayong gabi, kaninyong tanan, and thank you for watching the NDSL Basketball Series.